They're also from North America, and most of you will know that this is America's national bird, symbol of freedom, liberty, and all that routine. We haven't smuggled them back in some hand luggage or anything like that. This is actually, it is actually from Canada, this particular bird. And this particular bird here was actually sort of rescued out of a nest. And that may sound strange, because he was probably very happy there. But the whole forest that Sydney was in was on fire. And he was actually taken out of a nest to save his life. And from that point on, he was actually hand-reared by a Canadian ranger, which essentially means that Sydney here genuinely thinks that he is a Canadian ranger. Bear with me. And that's the reason why he can't go back into the wild. Of course, as an imprinted or hand-reared bird, he will eventually, when he wants to make babies, want to make babies with a Canadian ranger. And of course, that's just not going to work. So as far as Sydney's concerned, he's not really interested in living out in the wild. And so for the last 21 years, Sydney has actually been in captivity and being flown by me, flown every day of his life. Now, of course, this is very different to our normal job description. We end up with wonderful jobs like this, and it is fantastic to come down here. I have got visions of Sydney flying off and landing on Big Ben, which is going to be very impressive. But if we can keep it to the script, then it will be much, much better for me. But Sydney is used to soaring and flying around the sky all over the place, and of course this is very easy for him. Guys, I'm just going to sort of start making this distance be in this kind of environment, but really he's not bothered about people at all, apart from small boys just striking up. Somebody's got that. We're going to kill this. So Sydney, you might be able to see, is actually dribbling off the end of his beak, and that dribble coming off the end of his beak is, of course, Sydney salivating and getting excited at the prospects of a meal. He doesn't, of course, get massive amounts of food, but he has about 8 or 9 ounces of food a day to keep him ticking over. And of course, from that point of view, that means that Sydney is more or less full up. So let's give Sydney and all of us a really big round of applause. It's a wonderful welcome.